Welcome to Servant of the Fates. Today's pick a card reading is a preview of your week ahead. Pick the card that sparks a memory in you. It has your message. Guidelines below on how to do just that. Feel free to pause this video as you take your pick. As always, timestamps down below. And let's begin. If you chose the first card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. This week, you're going to have two new beginnings. One of them you totally expect. You're aware of it. You've been preparing for it. The other one will be completely unexpected. Monday, you have the Knight of Swords. This is you being preoccupied, being very busy, readying yourself for this new beginning that you know is coming. So this is a general reading. It will resonate differently for each of you. If it's a job interview, this is you prepping for that job interview, answering some sample questions, choosing your outfit for the interview. If this is you moving to a different city or country, this is packing. The Knight of Swords is getting on that flight or driving to that city. Whatever it is, Monday is a busy day, preparing yourself for your new beginning. Tuesday, that's when it hits, the Fool. This is the very first card in tarot. It's not even 1, it's 0. So this is you embarking on that new phase, that new journey in your life, whether that's a new relationship, a new job, a new country, or switching to a different degree program in college, whatever this is your new beginning that you have been waiting for. By Wednesday, instant gratification. So you had all of this courage, you mustered all of your strength to begin your life again in this aspect, and immediately by Wednesday your reward is there. It feels good. You are being given the chance to receive all of the blessings. People are appreciating you, people are complimenting you. You just feel at one with your new environment, with your new lifestyle. And by Thursday, this is you feeling like everything is right in your life, in your world. With the Six of Pentacles and Justice, this is you knowing that you are receiving everything that you deserve in your life from the divine, from the universe. Just feeling so at one with your purpose. Knowing where you're meant to be, that you are exactly doing what you're meant to be doing. This is feeling like you have a purpose, feeling at one with yourself. This is just amazing energy. And that's why by Friday, you have Temperance. This is the card of healing, the card of calm. So whatever pain you had before, whether that's an actual physical pain or whether it's more spiritual or emotional, perhaps it might even be financial, like a financial burden. Whatever it is, it's going away. Temperance is the card of that wound being healed because you feel at one with yourself, with your higher self, with your higher power. So things feel right. Everything feels balanced, just like with Justice. And you feel like all of the blessings that you deserve are in your life, just like with the Six of Pentacles. So this is everything that you expected, and it's even better than you imagined. Because like I said, by Wednesday, you're going to feel that the rewards are instant. There's instant gratification. You expected that there would be like a few weeks or a few months before you felt all the goodness that this new beginning would bring. But no, it's immediate. It's by Wednesday, Thursday. Everything is just going to enter your life. All of this positivity, all of this optimism. And so you're content with Temperance. You're calm. You have peace of mind. There is this solitude, but a good kind of solitude. It's like tranquility inside of you, serenity in your heart, in your soul. And there's just this beautiful feeling. But then another new beginning comes in. Something you totally didn't expect, and it's a relationship. For some of you, that's romantic. For others, that's a new friend. For others yet, this is reconnecting with someone from your past, which could, again, be romantic or an ex-friend or an ex-BFF or a family member that you just didn't see eye to eye with, hadn't seen eye to eye with for a really long time. They are going back to your life. And this time around, whether this is someone you already know or someone you've never met before, it's just going to feel like a perfectly harmonious relationship. The Two of Cups is a soulmate card, and if you look at the imagery, second row, middle of your spread, it's like two people who completely respect each other. They are looking at each other kindly, and there is just this kinship between them. So if we're talking about a new job, then this is someone by Saturday who is kind of like flirting with you and who's interested in you in a way beyond professional, but all above board, everything proper. Or if this is you moving to a new city, a new home, then this is finally meeting someone that you can see as a companion, whether it's a lover or it's your new BFF, your new community, basically. So it's all good, and that is why by Sunday, we have the Queen of Wands. This is the most confident of all of the queens. She has the strongest self-esteem, you can say, physically speaking, because she is the hottest, the most physically beautiful of the queens. So whether you are a man or a woman, this is how you're going to feel by Sunday. Because spiritually, everything's there. Materially, yes, your new beginning is here. And then romantically or emotionally, there's that new connection as well. So this week, everything is just going to feel right in your life. There's that new beginning, the Fool, that you have been waiting for, that you will prepare for with the Knight of Swords on Monday. And then by Saturday, there's another new beginning that you didn't expect. Something else entirely that will also feel so amazing and so good. And it's like just the cherry on top of this new phase in your life. So the Queen of Wands is the card that's representing you. She's all about feeling beautiful, feeling perfect, feeling strong and confident. So this week, this is what's going to happen, darling. You're going to have 2 new beginnings, and it's going to feel absolutely amazing. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the second card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. This week, darling, you're going to have a life-defining ending. And I'm telling you right now, don't even worry about it. Because this thing that's going to leave your life, it's not supposed to be in your life in the first place. The Tower is your most dominant card in this reading, and it's supported by the Ten of Swords. And the thing with these 2 cards is that they only end things that are imperfect in the first place. So if you have the most amazing relationship with your boyfriend or with your girlfriend, or if you have the best ever job that's really good for your finances and for your mental health as well, then that's not going to end, because that's supposed to be in your life if it's something that serves you well. But if it is something that's pretending to be good, but is actually hurting you on the inside, then that is the kind of ending that the Tower and the Ten of Swords take away. And that's the kind of ending that's meant to happen so that you can have a better beginning. Let's dive in. By Monday and Tuesday, you will be feeling completely amazing, even though it's a false kind of feeling, because it's something that's deceiving. It's something pretending to be better than it actually is. With the Star and the Lovers together, this could very well be a relationship, because obviously the Lovers is a card of connections, and for a lot of people this is usually a romantic connection, but this could also be another fated connection in your life. So someone who feels like a BFF, or a family member who feels like you're very close and you have a lot of things in common. This could be any kind of relationship. But with the Star on Monday, this is you just feeling like they're everything you ever hoped for. The Star is a card of wish fulfillment. So this person, this friend or this family member or this lover feels like someone that you've always been praying for and fantasizing about in whatever way is relevant, whether that's romantic or in a way that involves friendship or some other thing. Monday, you're just going to feel like, wow, this relationship is perfect. Tuesday, that continues. There is a focus on this relationship, a lot of conversations with this person, maybe going out for brunch, for lunch, having dinner with this person. So everything feels right. And then Wednesday, it all falls apart. The cracks start showing in the morning, and by afternoon, everything is just really going to come crushing down. This is what's going to happen. So this person will show their true colors. They're going to do or say something that will really hurt you, that will really shock you, and you are going to feel terrible. You are going to feel like a victim, and you will feel ambushed. You're going to be like, this is so unexpected in the worst way possible. Like, is this a joke? Are you kidding right now? Is this a weird sense of humor that you have that I'm not getting? Or is this who you really are? And all of this goodness that you've been feeling Monday, Tuesday, and even before that you're feeling now, all of this positivity that you have towards your relationship with this person, it will just fall apart because you will find out who they really are, like the way they respond to your dreams or to a secret that you reveal to them. For others, it's how they judge another friend of yours or a family member of yours or something that you did. Insult you for how you look that day or like what you're wearing. Something that will really reveal who they are. And for you, this relationship will just come crushing down. And you feel like, wow, this person isn't who I expected, and I'm just going to end this right now. I'm probably going to ghost them or never talk to them again, maybe even block them or just say some excuses, make up some lies, invent something, some reasons to make sure I never see this person again or talk to them again or be close to them again. And then by Thursday, you're going to change your mind because this is how we are, right? When it comes to very important things and connections in our lives, we just can't walk away. So by Thursday, this is you trying to repair whatever's left from that volcanic eruption, from that earthquake, from that flood, from that disaster. Look at the upper right of your reading. This is you trying to hold on to whatever you think is left. All of the good that you think is still in this person. So it's like you're trying to salvage the relationship. You are asking them for forgiveness or asking them to tell you what's wrong, asking for a chance to talk to them and set things straight. It's kind of pathetic, really, but there's nothing more human, right? There is nothing more natural than trying to fix a relationship that had a very positive impact on you in the beginning, even though it's toxic now. That's what's going to happen. It's a roller coaster. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's good, then bad, then it's pathetic, honestly. Sorry, to be frank, that's really what it is. It's kind of pathetic on your part to be begging this toxic, maybe narcissistic person. And then by Friday, you wake up and suddenly your higher self takes over. The High Priestess is the card of the best part of you, the wisest part of you, right? Your soul, the one who remembers all of your past lives and your past incarnations. So she or he is going to take over on Friday, okay? So this is you realizing that, wait, why am I trying to fix this relationship? I shouldn't be. I mean, it's bad for me. And I don't see any future for this relationship. So why am I trying to beg them for a second chance? Why am I trying to set things right? I should just move on and hope and pray that there's someone better as a friend or as a lover who's going to enter my life and is going to serve me better, my growth and my development, and impact my reality in a much better way. So then by Saturday, we have the Page of Pentacles. This is you feeling like a child again and ready to work hard for a new beginning. If this was a breakup, then this is you downloading Tinder again and getting ready to date again. Or if this was like a bad job, something very toxic and abusive and revealing that happened in your workplace, then this is you submitting your CV on LinkedIn again, submitting your resume and looking for a new job, right? Or if this was a friendship, then this is you trying to make new friends, trying to acquaint yourselves with new people again. The Page of Pentacles, it's someone who's willing to work hard at something new. So now the wisdom is there because the High Priestess took over by Friday, and by Saturday, this is you just really turning your back on that. Sunday, now it's the other person. It's the person that deep down you already said goodbye to. Now they're the one who's coming to you. It's like the tables have turned. They're the ones who's begging for a second chance. And it's going to be up to you if you think there's sincerity there, if you think there's a future there. But either way, Friday, Saturday, whatever this ending, this tower energy was on Wednesday, you'll be over it by the weekend. And by Sunday, it's them crawling back, asking for forgiveness, asking for a second chance with a Ten of Swords. And it's up to you if you're going to let it stay dead, like the card on your spread, lower right, or if you're going to let that sun rise again in this connection, in this relationship. So towards the end of the week, you're going to have a very important choice to make for this relationship and for your own growth. And the universe trusts that with your higher self present here during the weekend, you will know exactly what to do. So there's going to be a shock towards the middle of your week, but things are going to set themselves right and everything will be okay again. But there is that challenging choice that you're going to have to make, and you really have to meditate and reflect and ask your higher self, your higher power for advice on what it is that you should do so that you can continue to live an inspired life. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the third card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. This week, the universe is just going to help you a little bit, but it's really you who's going to do something in your life. It's really you who's going to change your reality this week. Right now, as we speak, there is something that you've always been planning to change in your life. For a lot of you, this is about fitness. This is about health. This is about your eating habits or exercising. For some, it's something else. It's something that it also involves your routine, perhaps your work. It's going to resonate differently as it's a general reading. But for a lot of you, I am sensing health, fitness, routine. Something in your day-to-day life that you know is imperfect, and you've always wanted to change it. By Monday, you're actually going to start putting things into action. With the Two of Swords, this is you literally writing a pros and cons list, literally writing a budget for your food or a plan, a step-by-step, something that you can do, really planning what it's going to be like. Because up to now, you've just been imagining. You're just thinking everything in a very theoretical way. And now this is it. You're starting to plan everything as if you're actually going to do it. And the next day, Tuesday, this is you beginning. The Two of Swords transforming into the Two of Wands is like theory transforming into practice. So if we are indeed talking about fitness, then by Tuesday, this is you signing up for a gym membership or going to the supermarket, the organic aisle, to replace all of the unhealthy things in your fridge. Or this is you perhaps writing that resignation letter if this unhealthy thing that we're talking about is a job. So finally, Tuesday, you're going to do something. The first step towards this change that you want to create in your life. And like I said at the beginning of your reading, the universe will help only a little bit. And that will happen on Wednesday with the Ace of Wands. So you did something, you were brave, you were strong, and you were eager and willing. So the universe on Wednesday with the Ace of Wands will be mirroring your energy. So this is like a small blessing that will echo the things that you have done so far. So if you did sign up for a gym membership, then this is you getting like a 40% discount, receiving an email the day after that, oh, actually we overcharged you and because of this promo, blah, 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 you only have to pay this much. Or if this was you buying all of that organic produce or all of that organic food, then this is you hearing about some market nearby that sells the same food for like 70% cheaper. So next time you won't have to pay as much. So that's what's going to happen on Wednesday. It's like something that builds up on the good things that you already did for yourself. And by Thursday, things just feel great. Things just feel all right. With the Four of Swords, this is the card of peace. This is the card of calmness, of peace of mind, serenity, tranquility, feeling proud of yourself and knowing that you are on the right track. Knowing that, yes, you will have to restart the battle again, as in do more for your health, for your fitness, for whatever this thing is that's supposed to be good for you. But right now on Thursday, you feel like it's just right. The progress is there and it just feels good, and you know that you will have to do more, but right now it's fine. You're doing well and you can rest. So it's an amazing feeling on Thursday. But by Friday, a bit of negativity comes in. This is some people trying to discourage you. The Five of Wands is the card of conflict. So this is some talk, like people saying, really, you're trying to do this? If again, just as an example, we're talking about eating fully organic, then this is like your friends or family saying, but that's so expensive. It's impractical. So this is a bit of negativity from your community, from your society, from your social circle, but it's fine. It won't deter you because your next card by Saturday is the Four of Wands. This is a card of stability. This is a card of celebration. So this is you being strengthened by all of those objections from your people and just feeling even more encouraged, knowing even more, being even more sure that you are on the right path, because it's difficult, but you know you can do it, and you don't need the other people in your life to understand it. You know what's right for you, and you're going to keep working on this change for a better future for yourself. Again, there's a bit of negativity, but in a way that's good for you in the end. The Page of Swords is someone who fights back. The Page of Swords is the loudest of all the pages. This is someone who, if he or she hears some negative things about him, then is going to say something back. So this is you reverting to these people, telling them that maybe they're just lazy, that's why they don't know that you can in fact do it. They can't imagine you succeeding because they are lazy and they are narrow-minded. And this is just you promising them that you will achieve what you set out to do and they should just shut up. So this is that kind of energy. The Page of Swords is very defensive. And yes, there is negative vibe there, but it's all for good because it's about you encouraging yourself and defending yourself from all of the negativity and the naysayers and the Debbie Downers around you. So this is what's going to happen to you this week. The universe will only play a minor role. It's really you. Something that you've been planning to do for yourself, for your life, for your future. You've only been thinking about it for so long, but now finally Monday, Tuesday, you're going to start, and by Wednesday, the universe is going to give you a little bit of encouragement. And you will feel so good by Thursday. There is that peace of mind, that calm. But then by the weekend, there will be a lot of objections, a lot of discouragements, but you will stay strong through it all. It's a week of change, and it's a week of mental strength. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the fourth card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. At the beginning of this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you are going to have to make a choice between romantic love and self-love, because someone will come or will come back into your life. This person, you know that they're bad for you. Either they're an ex who treated you terribly before, or there's someone new in your environment, but you know that they're not the nice kind of guy or girl. This person is going to be represented by the Empress, someone very attractive, and someone who will shower you with attention and compliments, also making you feel incredibly attractive. But you know that it's an act or it's not going to last. Again, an ex or a new person, you just know deep down they're not good for you. And that's why we have the Two of Swords here. This is you really thinking things through. Do you want that short-term instant gratification of being seen with this person, dating this person, being complimented and adored by this person, or will you choose strength? The card to the right of the Two of Swords. This is your own self-esteem. This is your self-love. This is your self-respect. Choosing yourself. Choosing to turn down this person whom you know is not good for you. You know that they're just acting, they're wearing a mask, they're pretending, they're going to discard you, they're going to choose someone else over you. They're not in for the long haul. They don't want anything serious. They're just flirting. It's just a fling for them. So it's going to be a difficult choice because this person, like I said, symbolized by the Empress. This is the card of Venus, the goddess of love. So on the surface, this person is acting as if they're in love with you. And they are, on the surface, physically at least, everything you want in a lover. But again, there is that feeling, that dread, that certainty that this person is not good for you. So it's a choice between the Empress and Strength. Romantic love with someone who doesn't deserve you, someone who is not going to offer you anything long-lasting, and your own self-respect, your own self-love, that you know is something foundational, something essential, something that you really need. So it's not going to be an easy choice. And by Thursday, there you go, the Nine of Swords. This is your anxiety. This is frustration. This is you transforming from the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is like calm, trying to make a pros and cons list, trying to weigh things. But by Thursday, now there's darkness. The Nine of Swords, look at the imagery. This person cannot sleep. This person is surrounded by darkness, by the color black. So now it's really weighing on you. It's really affecting you. Why can't you have both? Right? So it's annoying. Why do you have to make a choice? You're asking yourself, you're asking the universe, you're asking the divine. Why can't you have both? You deserve both. But then by Friday, the Nine of Swords improves into the Eight of Swords. There is still sadness. There is still this feeling of being trapped. But now there's light. The girl lower left of your reading, whether a guy or a girl she's representing you, she is no longer surrounded by darkness. Yes, she is still bound by a rope. She is still blindfolded, but there are no swords in front of her or weighing on her anymore. She knows that she can just walk. She knows that it's just an illusion. She is going to choose herself. So this is you improving. This is you choosing self-love. This is you growing and developing as a person. So it's still going to hurt a little bit, but eventually you are going to choose yourself. And because of this, the universe is going to reward you. This is how life is, right? When we choose strength, when we choose a more difficult path, that is when opportunities open up for us. And that is why by Saturday, you have the Ace of Swords. This is a new beginning, a new message, a new offer from someone new, someone who deserves you. Ace of Swords is all about clarity. So this time around, whoever this person is, they are not wearing a mask. They really are a nice guy or a girl. They're not just pretending. And that's why by Sunday, your final outcome for this week is the Ten of Cups. This is the card of a wish come true. This is a fairy tale ending. This is long-lasting happiness. This is you being able to see a real future with this person. If you look lower right of your spread, there is a family depicted here. So you can see yourself getting married to this person, having kids with this person. Of course, it's just the beginning, right? The Ace of Swords is like this person DMing you or introducing themselves to you or someone introducing this person to you. It's the very beginning, but immediately the way that they talk, the way that they look at you, the way that they treat you, even for just those 5 minutes that you got introduced to them, you can see that this is someone sincere, that this is someone mature, that this is someone you can grow with, someone that you can eventually learn to trust. So darling, this week, it's going to be very emotionally charged. There is that difficult choice that you're going to make between romance and your own self-love, and it's going to be so frustrating. But in the end, you are going to choose yourself. And even though you know it now, you're hearing it from me now that you're going to choose yourself, during the beginning of the week, you won't really know. You don't really know which way you're going to go. But yes, you are going to choose yourself and you will be rewarded for it. There is someone new who's going to enter your life and you will be able to see a beautiful, happy ending with them. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.